Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So Wuben has sent over a couple flashlights for us to take a look at. We have the X4 and the H4, and this is just in time for their big Black Friday sale on Amazon. And if you've at all been on the fence about picking up either one of these, now is the time to buy because they're both going to be 20% off. And, well, this one right here, they've even updated the slide switch right here, and now is definitely the time to buy one of these. This is a phenomenal flashlight, and with all the updates and upgrades they've made to this, it's just that much better. So let's get into both of these flashlights and see what they have to offer. So we're going to start off with the 4 forward-facing LEDs offering a max lumen output of 1500 lumens with a 205 meter distance, and they're going to give us both floodlights and spotlight. On the side here, we have an RGB, which is going to offer 7 colors, and also white lights here, which are going to give us a 4000 Kelvin warm white light. On its lowest, we're going to have a 720 hour max runtime. We move the slide lock up here, the upgraded slide lock, and we're going to have the USB Type-C charging port. I mentioned that we have an updated slide lock. It is a little more difficult to actuate it and change the settings of the flashlight. And I love the fact that Wuben has listened to their customers and their product testers, because that is one thing that a lot of people have said, that it was too easy to actuate a previous model. Somewhat of a deep carry pocket clip, a side button here to turn it on and off, a dial here to change the output and the color of the RGB. And on the tail here, we have both a tactical tail switch as well as a magnetic tail. And we press the switch forward and press the button, and out pops the battery. And the battery is going to be a 18650 3400 milliamp hour battery. I love the fact that it is a replaceable battery. So that's going to be the X4 from Wuben, the upgraded version. And now we're going to get into the H4. This is a very interesting headlamp. We have the headlamp itself. We have the nice stretchy headlamp strap, and it is very grippy as well. And the USB Type-C charging cable and the directions. First thing to note, we do have a 90-degree range of motion. And 2 buttons on top here. We have a spotlight. No, I'm sorry, we have a spotlight, we have a floodlight. And we also have a red light there. So first we're going to do the spotlight, and it comes in on low. Press and hold, medium, high. And that's going to give us 800 lumens max lumen output, and that's when we do a double tap, and that's going to give us turbo. And when we do turbo, that turns on both LEDs. And we do the other side, we do the floodlight. So the spotlight's going to be 6500 Kelvin, and the floodlight is going to be 400 Kelvin. So that's why we have such a warmer light there. So press and hold for low, medium, high, and double tap again, and that's going to give us turbo. And press and hold while it's off, and we have the red light. Press and hold, I believe, press and hold the other button, and we have, no, press and hold, and we do a single tap. We have flashing. That might be SOS. That is looking like it's SOS. Shut that off. And one thing to note, that'll shut off. Okay. One thing to note that I love about this flashlight, and it does have mode memory. Don't be looking at it when you're turning it on, apparently. Wow. So press and hold both buttons for 2 seconds while it's on. And we have motion sensor mode. I love that. You want to go to that light there. We have motion sensor in that mode. That is awesome. Works phenomenal. I can't believe how well that works. So there we go. That is the H4. Let's take a look at the battery and how to charge it. It is going to be an IP68 water and dust proof rated and 1 meter drop rating. And we do have some sort of rubber gasket around here, so that's going to give us the IP68 rating. And if you notice right there, it does show that you can put 3 AAA batteries in here in case this battery here goes dead. Now to charge this battery, you do need to pull this out and flip it over, and you have the USB Type-C charging port right there. So when putting this back, make sure you put this back in the configuration that it shows. And snap it there. There you have it, the H4. I did mention that there are some big Amazon sales for Black Friday on these here, and you can snag these for a whopping 20% off. That's going to be awesome, along with other sales that they have going on. I want to thank again Wuben for sending these out. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And if you want to stick around for the very end of the video, I will do some outdoor beam shots of this right here. Not very scientific outdoor beam shots, but at least you have an idea of what this is capable of. And as always, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.